everyone, welcome back to Stamp Cat Stamps, where I have for you another Mail Day episode. As usual, I'm long overdue. I had meant to film this in January after Christmas, but as usual, the time got past me. Quick updates, so the Stamp Kitten, he's 1 year old now and walking, running around, so that keeps me super busy. I would describe our everyday life as pretty hectic. We also all got sick in January, but now we're feeling much better. I guess that's life when you have a toddler. From what I've heard, everyone just gets sick as a family all the time. Anyway, I've been getting lots of wonderful viewer mail, and let's get to it. I'll share some of it with you today. My last mail day went up to the end of October last year, and since then I've gotten a few more postcards for World Postcard Day. World Postcard Day is every year, October 1st. I got a postcard from Snail Mail with Smokey. Smokey has his own channel where he talks about his stamp collection and some of his mail that he gets from post crossing and that kind of thing. Smokey writes, "Hello Lisa, wishing you a very happy World Postcard Day filled with lots of great snail mail. All the best, Smokey." And I love these piñata stamps from the United States. That's so nice. Thank you, Smokey. I also got a card here from Jack over at Jet Philatelics. Jack writes, "Lisa, wishing you a very happy World Postcard Day. Best, Jack." It has a beautiful stamp of Toni Morrison on it. Thank you so much, Jack. And finally, I have a postcard from Andrew in Vietnam. I really like this one. I like the art on it. Andrew writes, "Happy World Postcard Day from Saigon. Luckily, the main post office is open on Sundays in Vietnam. Keep making videos. Cheers, Andrew." And I always love seeing these stamps from Vietnam. Those are so cool. Thank you so much, Andrew. Also, since my last episode, Christmas happened, so I got a few Christmas cards and holiday season's greetings from viewers in the mail as well. Actually, Andrew sent a Christmas postcard. I love this one because it's a reindeer with Santa Claus, but in front of the Saigon post office. So that is super cool. Andrew simply writes, "Merry Christmas to you and your family. Cheers, Andrew." And again, these are such beautiful stamps from Vietnam with there's a bat there, beautiful landscape, dragonflies. Thank you so much, Andrew. I also got a Christmas card from Sarah. She's written the channel before. She writes, "I hope this year is good to you. I wish you a warm and cozy holiday season surrounded by loved ones. May 2024 bring you all that you wish for and more. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year," from Sarah. And these are some of the holiday or Christmas stamps that Canada Post puts out every year. Thank you so much, Sarah. Merry Christmas to you as well. I also got this beautiful Christmas card from Singapore from Yong Seng Woon. It has this really cool metal Christmas tree. Yong Seng Woon also sends some stamps of cats in the mail. He writes, "Wish you and your loved ones a Merry Christmas and a great 2024 ahead. Since you presented the largest stamp in the world, I'm using a tallest stamp in Singapore postage stamps history on the mail. I don't know by world standard, but I believe it's among the top 10. Best wishes for everything and stay philately active. Regards, Seng Woon." Thank you so much and Merry Christmas to you as well. By the way, Seng Woon was also asking me if I had any special Stamp Cat postcards that I can send out. I actually don't. Kind of on my future to-do list to make something like that, but I didn't ignore you. That's why I never sent a Stamp Cat postcard. I don't have any at the moment. So sorry about that. Thank you so much for your Christmas greeting. And finally, I just wanted to show you guys just something of interest. Once again, I wrote to Santa Claus via Canada Post this year, so they have a program where every year you can write a letter to Santa. He has his own postal code. You don't even need to put a stamp on it, and you'll get a reply in the mail from him, and it has this special kind of cool holiday themed stationery. So this is this year's reply from Santa Claus via Canada Post this year. I also have several other postcards that I've received, not related to any specific event. First off, I have, this is from Sarah as well, this beautiful postcard of a ferry boat sent from Wolfe Island in Ontario. Sarah writes, "Hi Stamp Cat and Stamp Kitten. I hope you're both doing well and enjoyed the summer. I recently went to Kingston and took a boat tour of the Thousand Islands and Kingston Harbor. While there, I got this postcard and thought it would go perfectly with the newly issued stamps. I've sent this to the post office on Wolf Island for cancellation and to be sent to you. Fun fact, Wolf Island is only accessible by ferry. This is a fun philatelic postcard and I hope you enjoy it. From Sarah. So this ferry themed postcard had to travel by ferry to get all the way to me, which is pretty cool. So thank you so much, Sarah. That's such a cute little set here with the newly issued ferry stamps too. Next, I have a postcard from Mont in Saskatchewan, and actually he sent me 2 postcards over the past few months. Mont writes, "Hi Lisa, Lamont here. I'm sending you a view of downtown Saskatoon, my hometown. I've lived in Ridgedale with my wife Violet since 2016. I've been a postcrosser since July of last year. All the best, Mont." This other postcard is super cool. So it has this yellow kind of snow vehicle or something on it. And Mont writes, "Hello Lisa, Mont from Ridgedale here. Just a quick note to say Happy New Year to you and your family. All the best, Mont." And this one stamp on the back kind of matches the card as well, which is super cool. So this is of a Bombardier B12CS multi-passenger snowmobile, which is pretty cool. I've never seen that before in real life or on a stamp. So thank you so much, Mont. That's really cool. I have another beautiful postcard here, again from Andrew, this time from Cambodia. So Andrew writes, "I'm back in Cambodia to visit Angkor Wat. It is massive, so each time I visit new temples. I love Cambodia more each time I visit. All the best, from Andrew." And I love this stamp that he chose. It's a mother, well, I'm gonna call it a cat, but I'm pretty sure it's more of some kind of wild cat creature. But a mother giving its little baby a bath. That is so cute, and I love these postcards that Andrew sends from Cambodia. They're so detailed. There's just so much art on here. One of those things where the closer you look, the more you'll see, or kind of the more details you notice. So thank you so much, Andrew. That's awesome. Okay, next I have a couple of postcards from fellow YouTuber Richard Philatelic. Richard's been doing quite a lot of traveling lately over the past few months. This first one is from New York City. Richard writes, "Hello Lisa, here's a greeting from New York City. I think the greetings from postcards are quite popular. Hope you will enjoy. Looking forward to your new videos and posts. Regards, from Richard." Richard then went on to Washington, D.C. So he sent this postcard of Mr. Zip, the US Postal Service icon. "Hey Lisa, I enjoyed your video of Washington, D.C. and now I'm here. Ted said Mr. Zip looks like me, so here you are. Regards, from Richard." So here is Mr. Zip in a hurry. Thanks so much, Richard. Next, I have a postcard from a bit closer to home. This is from Grace and Eddie, who went to Toronto's first post office, which is actually somewhere on my bucket list to go and do some extreme philately. They write, "Hello Lisa Stamp Cat. Thank you so much for recommending Toronto's first post office. We are writing and sending this from there now. We also loved Arcade Coin and Stamps. You should definitely visit both places, from Grace and Eddie from Australia." They also have a special pictorial postmark there that you can get with like an ink pot and quill. Thank you so much, Grace and Eddie. It's so funny that you visited Canada all the way from Australia and then beat me to visiting some of our local sites. Up next, I have this really cool postcard with kind of a like anime cartoon looking image on the front. That's so fun. This is from Lisa number 3. She writes, "Happy New Year. I hope this card finds you and yours in the best of health. I wanted to let you know that thanks to you and Terry of Today's Snail Mail, I've joined Postcrossing. You both have encouraged me to start now collecting Canada stamps. Keep up the great work, Lisa number 3. Thanks so much, Lisa. I hope you're enjoying Postcrossing. It's a lot of fun. Whenever I do get around to it, it's always fun to get cards from around the world and of course get some stamps from their country too. Finally, actually I just got this the other day. This is also from Richard Philatelic, who was in China, and this card's so beautiful. You can kind of see it's actually like a embossed kind of material or image here. Very pretty. Richard writes, "Hi Lisa, greetings from Beijing. It's my first time in China since 2018. Wow. I'm visiting a lovely post office called Chinese Imperial Post. Hope you will enjoy this card. I'm going back to my hometown tomorrow. we'll try to do some extreme philately from Richard. Thank you so much, Richard. I hope you've been enjoying all of your travels, and I'm hoping that some of your adventures make it into your future videos as well. I always love to see what others are doing for extreme philately or how their adventures with stamps are going. Okay, so that's all of the postcards that I've gotten since mid-October last year. Now it's time to move on to letter mail. So I have some exciting things to show from there too. The first is this awesome package from Mont again, and I really like the stamps that he picked. This gorgeous one from Ottawa with the Tulip Festival, and Mont has sent quite a package here. See many envelopes of stamps enclosed. Mont writes, "Hi Lisa, Mont from Ridgedale here again. The reason for this letter is because back in May I answered a Facebook ad for stamps which I bought. Among all the Canadian stamps were a whole bunch from Norway. The woman I bought them from has family over there. I hope you can use them. Best wishes, Mont." And here are some of the Norway stamps that Mont sent. Wow, thank you so much, Mont. I definitely did not have most of these stamps from Norway. I'm so excited to add them into my collection. Up next, in addition to his Christmas greeting, I also got 2 letters from Yong Seng Woon in Singapore, and he's included many cat stamps here. Amazing. Hi Lisa, enclosed are some cat stamps to add to your collection. Hope you like them. In the second letter, even more cat stamps. And also these beautiful postcards from Singapore. Hi Lisa, hope you had a great opening of 2024 and that everything's going well. Enclosed are some cat stamps and unused Singapore postcards to add to your collection. Hope you like them. Looking forward to your next viewer mail day episode. Regards, Seng Woon. And wow, these postcards are so beautiful. I would love to go to Singapore someday. If the opportunity ever comes up. Thank you so much, Seng Woon. You're so generous with your stamps. And now I have many more cat stamps to add to my collection. Next, I have a letter from Nash in the Philippines. Nash is new to write to the channel. Nash writes, "Dear Stamp Cat, I still enjoy watching your videos because of your enthusiasm and joy you show in every video that you make. For the stamps, I have sent you one of my oldest stamps in my collection. The 6 centavo stamp is the first stamp of the Republic of Philippines. This stamp's unused and in mint condition for over 70 years. The Morocco stamp is from Morocco, and lastly, my oldest American stamp from 1892. Please take care of these stamps for me. Sending love from the Philippines." Thank you so much, Nash. This is awesome. I'm really excited to receive this first stamp from the independence of the Philippines. Actually, in one of my Mail Day episodes a long time ago, this stamp was shown on the cover as a stamp-on-stamp to commemorate the issuing of stamps by Philippines as an independent country. So I'm super excited to get these. I did not have them for my collection. Thank you so much, Nash, for writing the channel. I always love to hear from new viewers, especially my kin over in the Philippines. Up next, I have this exciting piece of mail from Mauritius. I've never gotten anything from Mauritius before, and never in my life did I ever think I would get mail from there, so that's exciting. This is from Steven. He also sent a Christmas card. This was posted back in December. He also includes this beautiful postcard of the Isle of Mauritius and a note with some stamps. Dear Lisa, first an introduction. Way back in June 2023, I was one of the winners in your ukiyo-e postcard giveaway. I'm originally from the UK, but currently living and working in Mauritius. I live in a small village called Cap Malheiro, which is right at the northernmost tip of the island. The rather sad-sounding name of the village came about because a long time ago, during the days of sailing ships and sailing across the Indian Ocean between Europe and the Far East, many such ships were wrecked and lost on the rocks and coral reefs surrounding the the small islands just north of Mauritius, essentially just off the coast of Cap Malheureux. Mauritius does have some interesting postal history. You may have heard of the Mauritius 2-penny blue. There are very few of these stamps surviving today, and consequently the Mauritius 2-penny blue is one of the most valuable stamps in the world. You can see examples of this stamp in both the Mauritius Postal Museum and the Blue Penny Museum in Port Louis, which is the capital city of Mauritius. Since being in Mauritius, I've been looking for a Mauritius 2-penny blue, but sadly have yet to find one. Well, you need quite a bit of luck with that. I've only seen them in the museums here. Anyway, I'll continue to search, because you never know. Being a small village, Cap Malheureux has a rather small post office, which I think is rather quaint, and I very much enjoy your YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy the small enclosures. All the best wishes from Steve. Steve included these beautiful stamps never used from Mauritius. No. Thank you so much, Steve. I'm really excited to get these. Like I said, I've never received any mail from here or ever in my life thought that I might receive something from the Isle of Mauritius. So I'm super excited to add these to my collection. Thank you so much for sending them. And finally, as usual, it is last but definitely not least, I have a letter from Erik over in Netherlands. Erik writes, "Dear Lisa, best wishes for 2024. While ordering new stamps for my correspondence, I noticed a wonderful new sheet with cows on it. Having your collecting interest in mind, I ordered one extra so you can enjoy these cows as well. I hope you like them. Kind regards from Erik." This is so beautiful. Look at this sheet. Hey, this one in the back, I'm pretty sure he's facing left, or at least angled left a little bit, so I think this counts. Isn't that just gorgeous with that special Dutch porcelain pattern on the cows? This is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Erik. I'm so excited to get these. Thank you so much for sending me these. Wow, okay, I can't believe we did it. Thank you so much as usual to everybody who sent me mail. Even though I'm terrible at responding and post the videos so late, I really do enjoy receiving all of your mail and just getting all of these interesting things from around the world and just hearing about what you guys like to collect. I really truly enjoy it. Before we go, I have a few quick announcements. So the first is we have just passed the Lunar New Year and we are now in the year of the dragon, and I have just randomly decided that I want to start collecting dragons on stamps. Here is a little bit of the start to my collection. I've just always been fascinated by dragons. I think in every culture there's kind of that fascination and like the mythical folklore, and I thought it's the year of the dragon, what more perfect time to collect than that. In addition to that, I've also decided I want to collect desserts on stamps. I have a secret motive where I want to do extreme philately and just basically get to eat a lot of dessert. So here's my small start to that collection as well. So yeah, keep that in mind if you want to send stuff to the channel, especially if you're from a country that has a special type of dessert. I'd love to see what other sweets people are eating out there. Finally, just a short announcement. This is about a place in Romania. I've been in correspondence with Jan Marin, who is the extreme philatelist, and he has started something pretty cool. It is called the Philatelic Institute, located in Bucharest, Romania, and it's a physical shop where you can go and purchase stamps, work on your collection. There's a cafe. There are some exhibits on display as well as stamp art. So I've included here some pictures. I think this is such a cool concept and idea. I wish there was something like that around here where you could just go kind of have a coffee, relax, and like work on your stamp collection or chat with others who have like interests. So that is amazing. If I ever get to Romania, I would love to visit. Great work, Ian, and keep it up with spreading interest in the hobby and creating spaces like these. I think that's awesome. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed going through my incoming mail with me. I hope to post more videos soon in the future, but as you know, life is a little chaotic right now. I'll do my best. As always, stay safe and stay curious. Bye for now.